Hey guys, What If here, and welcome back to NASCAR 05 Chase for the Cup Career Mode, part 19. Last part was, I think, probably one of our weaker ones, just because we didn't do all too well. I mean, we did good at Darlington, the other two were, well, one was kind of like a bad timing thing, and then Texas, we just sucked. So, I don't know. I feel like I guess this season will be a lot harder than the trucks, I guess, but point standings, we're 66 points back. We're going to Red Ball, which is like notoriously bad no matter what series I ran in there. The only thing I can hope for is we don't get a yellow, things just play out, and we can maybe have a chance. So we're going to qualify and pray to God we get the pole or the inside line, because if not, we're going to probably wreck on lap 1 by being on the outside line. Off turn 4, we got the pole like before. In many other races, we'll probably lose it right off the bat. I mean, that's just what happens. But by how much did we get it, though? That's my question. Okay, by 2/10, well, that's nice. Now let's actually not suck in the race. Car setup. It's default with the wedge adjustment. Why on earth did EA think that I need this car tighter at a track like this? I will never quite understand. But we're on the inside line. I just hope we get off to a good start and just chill. I want to have a good race. This car is a little bit tight, so even still putting that wedge to 0. So when we do pit, we're going to probably loosen up a tiny bit more, add some tire pressures, and make it a bit quicker. Hopefully this goes green. We'll pit on lap 13 and go from there. But as of this moment, we're pulling away, we're doing good. Still maintain the lead, we're pulling away. This car is just on edge. It's weird to describe. It's tight and then loose, but it's not Texas level of bad, but it's just on that edge where it's manageable. It's weird to describe, but like when I'm going through the corners, like it wants to four-wheel slide, but if I could just, you know, ease into the gas and throttle as best as I can, despite there's really, I don't think, any big sensitivity thing to play with the PS2 controller, but been able to manage it, just taking it easy in the corners, and because of that, we're not sliding the tires as much. And yeah, like you're seeing, we're pulling away. Now we just gotta get down pit road and have that all play out, and I think we can have a serious chance to win, which I didn't think would be possible here, considering this track has been either really good for us or really bad. So I don't know. And wow, that got really bad sideways there all of a sudden. So I have to back up these corners just a little bit more. We're almost at our pit window though, so thank God. We're pitting this lap, thank goodness. It's starting to suck. Starting to suck very quickly. I mean, we've only lost a little bit of ground on them, or to the leaders behind me, but yeah, 4 tires and fuel, 70 miles an hour. For the love of God, lower the tire pressures. We need this thing to be better. We need this thing to handle better. And because of that, I think we're gonna cycle out and everything's gonna be hunky-dory. 15.3, and that's a 15.2. Good job, pit crew. Alright, they did what they needed to do. Now we just gotta deliver ourselves. So, alright, nobody's really around us. We'll get back out on track. Everybody's heading down pit road. We got through the gears. We got a faster car now with these adjustments, and now we'll just haul ass and try to get back the lead and try to have a bigger gap to the leader, or whoever's in second, basically. Where are we going to cycle at? Oh, okay, we're still leader. When I saw those cars up in front of me, I didn't know if they were a lap down or for the lead lap. I just wasn't sure. You never know with this game sometimes. Wasn't sure, but it doesn't matter. We got a damn near 4-second lead. We're good. We just need to get around lap traffic, which I'm sure will be probably the biggest pain in the ass. But we got a fast car, and we got to try to build a gap as much as we can, just in case for when this car falls off, because I don't know how bad it will be, but we need a good buffer. And this is a good buffer. Well, that's not a good buffer doing that, so that doesn't help, but we need a good buffer. That's what I'm trying to say. What's really weird right now is I can't really pass the cars in front of me, but at the same time, we're gaining on the people behind me, so that's weird. And we finally made a pass. Hooray, we passed a lap down car, or a slow car. But yeah, I don't know. It was just weird how that was playing out for a couple laps there. White flag's out one more time around. We got a big enough gap. We don't even need to really pass anyone. We just gotta not wreck. The car still wants to do like that little loose thing and stuff, but as long as I get it into the corner, it almost seems like even just hitting the throttle a little bit kind of balances itself out. But off turn 4, we'll redeem ourselves. We'll get a win. Yes. Oh my god, last part made me feel like crap. And then this one, feel pretty good. And Bobby Hamilton Jr. is nowhere in the top 10. So we'll gain a lot of points. We might even get the point lead back, I think. I'm not sure. But 24 out of the 28. Damn. That's good. And Fedor led the other one. And Bobby Hamilton Jr. is, oh boy, 19th. There we go. 600 hero points gained. I don't think we'll get any sort of rivals. But, yeah. Oh, wait. Okay, we got a... Is this the truck series again where we're getting people mad at me for events that happened weeks prior and then they confront me? Like, it's happening. And his fire suit is weird. Okay. I guess I got a rival now. I don't know who that is. It didn't look like any real driver that I can think of. Is it a fantasy one? Okay, we got a... Tony Stewart has challenge. Okay. That was David Green. That wasn't even close. I mean, it got the green and blue, so I guess. But we're going to ignore his bitch ass. I'm sorry. But we got an event thing. At Dockside. Well, let's pwn him. Is that a word the hipsters use nowadays? Pwn? I don't know. Well, I have no real memory of racing here in what feels like decades. So I don't really know how this is going to go. But we got 3 laps to kind of figure it out. I don't really know how fast or slow to go through these corners. But I do remember this track being a pretty cool fantasy one, as I just absolutely destroy Tony Stewart there. But yeah, I don't know. I always like the fantasy like tracks and stuff. It's just always cool. Can I go through? Okay. Don't hit Tony. Can I actually clear him? I think we're actually going to clear him. Well, good job for myself. Oh, God. Okay, downshift. Just take our time. I think we're good. That's a lot. That's a girthy corner. There we go. Beautiful. And that's 1 lap around Dockside, and that was terrifying for me. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's... Holy shit. I didn't even have a chance of making that corner. Oh, Tony, I'm so sorry. I hope he feels good about himself inviting me to a track like this and watching me just be a scrub off the corner like an absolute dumbass. Oh my god! Why is it doing that? Like it's just spins immediately. See, this is why I don't take production cars out and try to race. This is what happens. You get me out there doing stupid shit. I am not gonna win this challenge. There's no way. It's like I just butchered those last like couple of key corners that I need to do well in. Well, this one's not really. It's like I hit the brakes and it immediately wants to wreck. Okay, well, hey, that was an actual good corner. Can we somehow make a comeback? I mean, it's not even like these are challenging. It's just more the fact that I'm really fucking stupid. Why'd I go down a second? I don't know. It's going to be one of them Atlanta finishes at a fantasy track. Oh my god, it wanted to do that again there too. That's not good. Oh, we're closing in. Come on. Oh, okay, there we go. We cheesed it a little bit. Eat shit, Tony Stewart. You lost to a scrub that wrecked himself twice, and then I got into him, so he's probably going to beat my ass. But it's okay. I'm into that shit. We win it. Hooray. I don't know how, but we won. That was a really weird way to win, but that whole event was weird, but we did it. Now we have a modified one to sim, and Myers wins. All right. I guess I'll look at the points and results there and see where Tai Shi's got. Okay, he got 5th. All right, that's not too bad. He's doing pretty good, I would assume, in points. He might be the points leader. I'm not sure. We'll definitely take a gander at that real quick. Okay, he's still 2nd to Tony Durbin, who I think he was 4 points behind. Now it's 9, so he's lost a little bit, but the point standings are still pretty tense. But Tai Shi's doing good. He's delivering. I didn't even look at the point standings for myself. God, I'm stupid. We have to have the points lead now after that. Yes, we do, by 18 over Bobby Hamilton. And it's just basically between me and Bobby, as everybody else is over almost a full race back. Well, fifth on back are, but yeah, that poor Dale Jr. is just getting outrun by people that don't even exist. And David Stremme, that's kind of sad. But yeah, we'll go into the next one. I think it's at Talladega, which, I mean, Daytona didn't do well for ourselves, so I don't know what on earth this could bring. But we'll try to do something here. Off turn 4, and our first lap is a 51.3. This one, I would imagine, will be better than our first lap, as we're carrying a lot more momentum and speed overall. But yeah, we got 10th, and that's going to be 50. Was that seriously slower than our first? What is this? I got 10th. What? Oh, that should have been quicker. How was I worse? Okay. Setup. Same as usual. There's nothing really to change. But what we're going to really try to depend on today is draft. For the love of God, draft. We need it. I guess we don't have a good car. At least. It's weird because a lot of the restrictor plates, or at least a lot of the races that we go to, it seems like we actually have good straightaway speed. So you would think this would be the track where we would be really good. But we aren't. So that's just weird. But we're already kind of like accidentally pinching one car off the track, so I'm sorry about that. And there we go in the 4th gear. I know once we get to 4th gear, it's going to kind of stall, so that's why I wasn't really even thinking about the draft. But yeah, so 9 laps. I think we're going to probably have to go with the 2-tire strategy. Pull out a little NASCAR Thunder 2004 cheat sheet, because it just doesn't seem like we have the speed, and we need an advantage of some kind. Even if I'm hoping it works in this game too. I've never thought to try it, but we'll give it a shot. But yeah, we're in the draft of Cody Holt. Get a good run to the inside. Beautiful. All right, well, hey, at least the car still actually has good speed. Maybe we're just not like super duper OP. But even like trying to get the draft and stuff, it seems like it just takes a while for it to go through. But there we go. We'll get a little bit of Campbell's and... Oh, okay. Well, I didn't think it would get peeked to the inside there, but... No, okay, well, we'll just pull away from him, so it didn't really matter. And we'll try to pass. He's blocking. All right, well, I'm glad you feel about that. You feel that way, but... Get to the inside, have Hornaday's draft. I think that's up there, or Dale Jr. It's hard to tell, but we're doing good. Thankfully, David Green's nowhere in this field to kill us, so that's a plus, as we're actually losing time. So, wow, we do not have the car. Yeah, we're going to take 2 tires on this pit stop. Like, there's just no way we cannot, because this thing is not, I guess, fast. I don't know. We'll be pitting this lap. I mean, we're keeping in the draft with Campbell, so we're becoming best friends. As I just hit him right there. So that's Craig Miller. I thought that was Dale Jr. So is that seriously Ron Hornaday just pulled away from everybody else? What is this? That almost reminds me of the 2004 Daytona 500, where it's just the top 3 were spread out by like a lot, and then 4th was like multiple seconds back. It was, well, it's not like that, but yeah, we're going with we're going with 2 tires. We're gonna up the tire pressures because we need that here. And try not to, do stupid shit down pit road, because I know this apron's kind of needlessly deadly. Wow, Harvick just freaking yeeted his way in there. I never said that word in my life, so I don't even know if that was the right term. But yeah, right sides. We should benefit from this. I hope that my laps don't kill. Not only does Harvick get down pit road in front of me, but then he brake checks me. What a prick. I don't even know what the time was. I was looking at my Discord because somebody invited me into a group, and then all of a sudden I have like 50 plus messages. That's a lot of messages, by the way. Thankfully, the bloops didn't come through because on OBS it mutes that, so that was nice. But the point is, it was a lot. But we did cycle out into the lead, so or virtual P1. But this is really good. This was the best strategy because I know for sure we do not have the speed. Bunch of people leaving pit road. I don't even think doing that strategy is going to cycle us out into the lead. I really thought it was going to, but I don't think it is. I mean, it's going to be pretty close. Well, damn. And Dale Jr. yet again has an amazing pit stop, cycles out somewhere in the top 10. I don't know how he did it, honestly. That's pretty impressive, but that's Hornaday. So, yeah, we are going to cycle back out into the lead. It was kind of close, but yeah, it worked. Just imagine if I took 4. I would have lost even more time, I think. But Yeah, that played out perfectly. I'm glad I did that then. We got a couple of stragglers leaving pit road. We should be able to get by them, no problem. David Stremme's out, so I'm assuming he's going to pit as well. And Hornaday's catching me. And we got one more car left. But yeah, he's fast, man. He's really freaking quick. Good lord. But thankfully we can block him. It's just one car. Like, it shouldn't be... Well, we almost, like, pinned him into that poor car leaving pit road. But yeah, it's... I think we can block him. It's just one car. Like, it shouldn't be a problem. Unless he goes off the track. That's going to be a problem. Hornaday, please don't do it. I don't know what... He's trying, but he can't go below there. He's an old man. I mean, maybe he's just forgetting that line, that below the line rule was introduced 3 years ago. So I don't know if he just doesn't remember, but he's trying. And is that... David Stremme just ran himself out of fuel. What an idiot. He ran himself out of fuel, and now it's just chilling on the... Hornaday, please. Like, you're really testing my patience. He just ran himself out of... There's going to be AI drivers that are going to ass-pack him. Where is he? Oh, he's on... He was all... He just vanished! No, wait, no, I just got the lead. Hornaday, please stop. Okay, yeah, he just ran himself out of fuel, just turned a left, and is just chilling in the grass. He just, like, raged quit. Well, white flag's out, and Stremme finally just vanished from Earth, so I don't know how he did that. But we're still leading. We're blocking Hornaday. The other pack of cars have caught us too, so yeah, we're not... We're actually slower than what we were in qualifying. Even when we're in, like, a pack. Even if I'm leading, like, we're... Like, Dale Jr. I thought he was going to get the lead, the spot there. Hornaday, please, just stop. Okay. Oh. Okay. I mean, he's really trying. Oh, God. Now I got to block the outside. There we go. Beautiful. And block down there. I think we're good. Hornaday's really trying, man. He like, threw in every lane possible. Junior almost tried, too, but we got it! Yes! That is exactly what we needed after the last part. Oh my god. I mean, we did not have the speed at all. That was a turd. But that... That's good to know. I could take right sides, and it'll benefit us for the most part. So that's something to think about. And I think we're going to gain even more points on Bobby Hamilton Jr. So, oh my god, where he's 30th. Oh my god, he's done. It's over. I have a gargantuan point lead now. 2,300 hero points. That's right. We drafted with Campbell, so that was a big gain. And David Green is still mad at me. All right. Yep, he's gonna be the... I guess he's just gonna be the recurring guy that just gets mad at me for events that happened weeks ago. And look at them go. Ooh, better watch out. I'm gonna give him AIDS. I know Ace, David Green's mad. Tell him to go retire. So, next race and the next part will be at California. We actually did a little bit in this part, so I guess we'll do 2. I don't know. Some parts will be 2 races, some will be 3. I don't know. We'll just kind of take it by ear. So next part will be at California. Then Old Spice. Oh, the road course. Okay, I didn't know it was in this series too. Well, I guess that is that seriously 16 laps. That's a long race. I guess for yeah. Well, I mean it's only like 45-second lap time, so that's not too bad. But then after that's Richmond. Then Nazareth. Ooh, Nazareth. Yeah, that's right. I don't know. I guess we'll see how we do next part, but we'll look at the points because we're probably at a really good spot. I mean, we were like 60 points out, and then all of a sudden, in just 2 measly races, we get back up to 130. Wow. And we went back-to-back with wins, as Dale Jr. is still being beat by David Green in the points, so that's kind of sad, but yeah, I don't know what more to say. That was a damn good part. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters, Dale Reynolds, Weather Bros, KamikazeGames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Dave, 500 Champ 15, Racing News Now, Alan Gray, MotorsportsGames, Robert Dillon, and Zach Page for a donation again. I can't thank you guys enough for your contribution and support to the channel every single month like this. It does mean a lot and does go quite a long ways with me. for everything going on with the channel. So, like always, thank you, and hooray. I'll see you on the next part for maybe 2, I was going to say Xfinity, 2 Busch races or 3. I don't know. We'll figure it out together. But, yeah, that's it for me in this part. I can't believe how this kind of just all of a sudden turned around. But then again, it can go right back into losing the point lead in the next part. So, I don't know. I don't know if this will be a thing or what, but we now have 2 races outside top 10. Like, that objectively, no matter what I can do throughout the rest of the season, it's going to be inferior than trucks and modifieds because we only had 1 finish outside top 10. This one we had 2, so there's just no way to redeem ourselves. Even if we win more, it's still going to destroy my ego. So I'm going to leave. I'm going to go cry. I will see you all later, and as always, have a good day, everyone.